Come to the next topic, sales return book. Sales return book. This book is also known as return inward book. Sales return book is also known as return inward books. In this book we record the goods which was sold on credit. Goods which was sold on credit to customer. If that goods is returned by the customer, then we will record in the sales return book. Is it clear? Goods which was sold on credit, if the same goods is returned by the customer to us, then this will be recorded by us in the sales return book, which is also known as return inward book. Okay, so in return inward book, this is the format of a return inward book. This is for date, on which date the goods are returned. In particular you write the name of the customer and address who has returned the goods. You have to write the name of the customer and their address who has returned the goods, and also you write in particular the detail about the goods, the quantity, type of goods, rate of goods, trade discount, CGST, IGST, SGST. You have to write in this particular column, and the customer's account will be credited. Account to be credited. Whose account to be credited? Customer's account to be credited. Why the customer's account to be credited? Now you see, when we sold the goods on credit, suppose we have sold the goods on credit to X. So X account debit to sales account. Yes, this is the entry, you know it, X account debit to sales account. And if it is interstate or intra-state, within the state, suppose it is within the state, then the entry is output CGST, output SGST. Okay, suppose goods is sold 10,000 and CGST is 6%, so 600 and 600, so it is 11,200. Okay, when these goods are returned by X to whom we have sold the goods, he is the customer. When the customer returned the goods, on that time the entry is sales return account debit, sales return account debit. Okay, output CGST account debit, output SGST account debit to X account, Suppose 1000 goods is returned, so 1000 6% is 60, so it is 1120. So here we have credited the X account. At the time of sales return, what we have done? Credited the X account. That's why account to be credited. At the time of sale it is debit, and at the time of sales return it is credit. That's why I have written over here account to be credited. Whose account? Customer account who has returned the goods. Who has returned the goods, their account will be credited in our books of account, in the books of the seller. Here is for credit note. Next is for credit note. This is for credit note. Okay, we'll discuss about the credit note after discussion of this one detail ledger folio. You know all the ledger folio number, we will write it over here. In detail we do the calculations, addition and subtraction. We do the addition, deduction of trade discount, and then again addition of CGST, IGST or integrated IGST. This column is for sales return, means return inward column, sales return. This is for output CGST. You know, at the time of sales return, output CGST account is debited. So output CGST, output SGST, this will be debited at the time of sales return. And if it is this output CGST and output SGST, when it is intra-state transaction, within the same state, transaction within the same state, and if it is a interstate, one state to another state, you know it, one state to another state, then what we do? We write output IGST account. So output IGST. So here also we will debit the output IGST. Output IGST. $120, 12%. Okay. So output IGST, and this is for total amount. Total amount. Now come to the credit note. Credit note is issued by the seller to the customer. It is issued or drafted by the seller and given to the customer at the time of sales return. When the seller received back the goods which was returned by the customer, that goods is received back by the seller, then the seller from his end send a credit note to the customer. This credit note mentioning that or indicating that the customer's account is credited in the seller's book. Customer account is credited in seller's book. So credit note is issued by whom? Credit note is issued by seller. Okay, issued by seller when? Number one, at the time of sales return, when the seller received back the goods which was sold, or that goods is received back when the customer returned that goods, then the seller from his end draw a credit note and send it to the customer. This indicates that the seller has credited the customer's account in their books of account. So at the time of sales return, credit note is issued by the seller. Seller also issued the credit note when invoice total is, when invoice is overcharged. When the invoice is overcharged. When the invoice is overcharged, it means some of the goods whose rate charged by the seller by mistake excess, overcharged by mistake. When the invoice is overcharged by mistake, suppose this is the invoice. He has sold 1,100 units at the rate of rupees 120 per unit. So he has written over here 12 this much amount. Later on he find that he came to know that this is 100, not 120 is not the correct figure. It should be 110. It means the seller has overcharged by 10 rupees over here. Instead of 110, he has charged 120 per unit. He has charged 120 per unit. However, it should be 110. So when the seller has overcharged any item in the invoice by mistake, then the credit note will be issued. Similarly, when the invoice is overcasted, when the total of the invoice is overcasted, suppose the total of the invoice, it should be 10,100, but the total comes by mistake, the total comes 11,000. By mistake the total has come 11,000. It means excess amount, total is excess by how much amount? Total is excess by 900. Instead of 10,100, the total comes 11,000. It means the total is excess total by 900. So we'll say that invoice is overcast, invoice total. When the invoice total, you can say invoice total is overcast by 900 because total is more than by 900. So overcast and undercast, there may be a two situation. Whenever we commit any mistake, suppose the total See once again. Suppose there are few items 5,000, 6,000, 500, 900. Now we do the total. The correct total should be 12,400. Okay, this is the correct total. But if there is a mistake in totaling, the totaling mistake may be lesser than that 12,300 total, then it is called undercast by 100 rupees. It should be 12,400 but total comes 12,300 by mistake. So this is called undercast by 100. And if the total is 12,600 instead of 12,400, then we say that this is the wrong total. Then we say that it is overcast by 200. Overcast by 200. 200 more. Overcast by 200. This is called undercast and overcast. When the total is more than the actual total, then we say that it is overcasted by this much amount. And when it is less than that, then we'll say that it is undercasted by this much amount. So when the invoice total is overcast, then also we issue the credit note. Credit note is also issued when the discount is allowed, when the discount may be allowed, when the discount may be allowed on some defective goods, The seller may allow some discount on defective goods. If the seller is allowing some discount further on defective goods, then the credit note will be issued. Okay, credit note will be issued. Credit note also be issued when this is the 4 cases: sales return, invoice is overcharged by mistake. Okay, when the invoice total is overcasted, when the discount may be allowed on some defective goods, and this may be another may be when some of the item which is mentioned in the invoice but not delivered. Sometime it may happen that the items is incorporated or item is in the invoice. It is indicating this item is there in the invoice, but actually that item is not sent to the customer. It is in the bill, but that item was not sent. So on that circumstances also the credit note is issued. So I have written over here, when some of the item which is mentioned in the invoice, it is mentioned in the invoice but actually not sent, actually not delivered. So these are the cases when the credit notes are issued. So all these points are clear. So format is clear. Now come to one problem. Come to the one question. We are going to solve one question from the exercise. Sales return. Enter the following transaction in the return inward book. Return inward books means sales return book of Anand Cloth House, Ajmal Khan Road, Mathura, UP, assuming CGST at the rate of 2.5% and SGST at the rate of 2.5%. Both are 2.5%. So the format is in the books of Anand Cloth House, Ajmal Khan Road, Mathura, UP. Thereafter in the center, return inward book. So this is the format. Now come to the first one is on October 3. On October 3. Year is not mentioned over here. Year is not mentioned. Okay. So I am taking one exam, just 2020. Okay. Or 2019. I am taking as a assumption 2019. October 3. October 3. Chakravarti and Company, Jaipur, Rajasthan, returned to us being not according to sample. The reason of returning is what? That goods which we have sold, that goods is not as per sample. That's why the customer has returned that goods. So who is the customer? We have to write the name of the customer first. Chakravarti. Chakravarti and Company of Jaipur, Rajasthan. Jaipur of Rajasthan. Okay. This is the name of the customer who is returning the goods to us. Or who has returned the goods. What he has returned? It's a cloth house. This is very important. It's a cloth house and the party is Mathura, UP. And it is an interstate. The customer is of Rajasthan, Jaipur. It's an interstate, UP to Rajasthan. It's an interstate. So 50 meters, number one, 50 meter cotton cloth at the rate of rupees 200 per meter. And second, what he is returning, 30 meter silk cloth at the rate of rupees 500 per meter. So now we'll multiply 50 into 200. It is 50 into 200. It is 10,000. Okay. And 30 into 500, it is 15,000. 30 into 500, 15,000. Total is 25,000. The trade discount was less 15% trade discount. 15% trade discount. 15% is the trade discount. Not 15, it is 20% trade discount. 20% trade discount. So 20% of 25,000. 20% of 25,000. Okay. So it's a 5,000. So deduct 5,000. Now it is 20,000. Okay, 20,000 after deduction. Now add, as it is interstate, Rajasthan, customer is of Rajasthan and seller is of Mathura, UP, interstate. So here we'll calculate output IGST at the rate of 5%. 5%, both will be clubbed. 2.5% plus 2.5%, CGST and IGST will be clubbed, and this will become the IGST. This is CGST, SGST, this total will be IGST. So 5% will be clubbed. So 5% of add. So 5% of this amount, 20,000, 5% of 20,000. So 5% of 20,000 is 1,000. So it is 21,000. So 20,000 will be in the sales return, this one will be in the sales return, and 1,000 will be in the IGST column, and in the total it is 21. So first one is completed, first transaction is completed. Now come to the next. Narayan Rai and Company, Indore, MP. It's also interstate, UP to MP. Return being not up to the approved sample. Sample was not approved and the goods was delivered. So this is the reason for returning the goods. So on October 12, the name of the customer is Narayan Rai and Company, Narayan Rai and Company, Indore, MP. Okay, Narayan Rai and Company, Indore, MP. He has returned 25 meter woolen cloth at the rate of rupees 400 per meter. 400 per meter. So this is 25 into 400, it is 10,000. 25 into 400, it is 10,000. Okay, there is no trade discount, so we'll add here. What we'll add? We'll add output IGST, because it's a interstate, MP and UP, at the rate of 5%. So 5% of this amount is 500. So it is 10,500. So 10,000 will be here, this will be here, and 500 will be in the IGST column, output IGST. So it is 10,500. So this is also closed. Now see the next. On October 20. In October 20, goods sold to Janki Das, Sitaram, Agra, now returned by them. Goods sold to Janki Das, Sitaram, Agra, UP. So it's of UP. Now returned by them. They have returned the goods being defective value. So the returning customers who has returned is Janki Das, Sitaram, Janki Das Sitaram of Agra, UP. So what he has returned? He has returned the goods sold to Janki Das, Sitaram, Agra, now returned by them being defective, valued 8,000. Value is 8,000. Nothing has mentioned, only the value has mentioned. It is 8,000. It is 8,000. So it's a interstate. Sorry, it is within the state, UP to UP. It is within the state. So we will add output CGST and output SGST at the rate of 2.5% and at the rate of 2.5%. So 2.5. So 2.5 of 8,000 is 2.5% of 8,000. 2.5% of 8,000. Okay. 2.5% of 8,000, it is 200. It is 200. 200. So 200 plus 200 SGST and CGST. So total is 8,400. So 8,000 will be in the return, sales return, 200 will be in the CGST, 200 will be in the SGST, and here 8,400. So this transaction is completed. The next transaction is allowance allowed to Kesri Lal and Sons, Sadar Bazar, Prayagraj, UP. So it's the same state. On account of mistake in the invoice. There is a mistake in the invoice. Okay. The mistake may be the goods, the wrong amount is, or excess amount is written over there. Excess amount. Okay. So by mistake. So October 28, the party is the seller, the customer is Kesri Lal and Sons, Sadar Bazar, Prayagraj, UP. What he has returned? Mistake in invoice. Mistake in invoice. Mistake in invoice. Okay. Mistake in invoice. There is a mistake in invoice, rupees 3,000. So it is, as it is within the state, so here we will add output CGST and output SGST at the rate of 2.5% and 2.5%. So 2.5% of 3,000, 2.5% of 3,000. Okay, 3,000. So it is 75 and 75. So total is 0513, 3,150. 3,150. Now do the total over here. So this will be presented like this. This will be, we will write it, 3,000 will be here, this amount, 75 here, 75 here, and dash. So 3,150. Now thereafter we will do the total. Now we will do total. So date will be at the end of the October is of 31st. October end will be on 31st. Now do the total over here. 0,001 4, 41,000. 41,000. This is 275. This is 275. This is 1,500. 1,500. And now it is 0, 5 or 15, 1, 2 or 18, 13, 1. 43,050 rupees. 43,050. So this is the total. This is total. So is it clear? So first one is Rajasthan. The customer is of Rajasthan and the seller from Mathura. It's a interstate. So that's why I have calculated output IGST. Here also in the second, MP, Indore and Mathura. Customer is from Indore and seller is from Mathura, interstate. That's why I also calculated IGST. Here it is Agra UP and Mathura UP both are intra-state within the same state. That's why output CGST and output SGST. Here also Prayagraj UP and Mathura UP both are in UP in the same state. That's why output CGST and output SGST is calculated. So this is the total of the sales return, total of the output CGST, output SGST, output IGST, and this is the total. So account to be credited, the customer's account will be credited, okay, customer's account will be credited, sales return account will be debited, output CGST will be debited, output SGST will be debited, and output IGST will be debited in the ledger. This will be debit in the ledger, respective ledger. In the respective ledger means in sales return ledger, this will be debited. In the ledger of output CGST ledger, this will be debit side. Output SGST will be posted in the debit side. Output IGST will be posted in the debit side of the ledger, respective ledger. So finally we have done the total.